The auto shop is one of the most underrated businesses in GTA Online, but in this video I'm going to be showing you the best setup that helps you make the most money possible in the least amount of time. I'll also break down the full payouts and features for this business so you don't leave confused. This week you can make even more money than usual if you act fast. As of the time I'm recording this video, the payouts on the vehicle delivery jobs are paying 2 times money and car meet rep for normal users and 4 times money and car rep if you have GTA Plus. So even if you ignore this business usually, you don't want to miss out on easy money this week. The auto shop is an interesting business in GTA Online. We have entertaining missions but also crazy payouts. Many players don't take advantage of the business, but like I said earlier, this week you need to get these payouts. In the business itself we get a fully customizable unique garage, vehicle tuning center and many mini heists which can pay out a good amount of money if you choose the correct one. Not only are these mini heists extremely entertaining, but they're also very beneficial by earning you crazy amounts of money in just one go. These mini heists come in clutch if you need a refresher and are sick of repeating the same heist over and over again. They give you a fresh new set of missions and also a decent payout. Owning the auto shop also helps conveniently, as by having it allows you to customize vehicles with parts you haven't even unlocked yet. You can completely bypass the rank requirements for most of the vehicle upgrades. You also get a 5% discount on the upgrades and some free resprays which comes in handy and saves you some money. Just bear in mind, special vehicles and HSW upgrades can't be customized in this shop, but every other upgradable vehicle should be fine to use. But you clicked on this video to make millions with your auto shop, so I'll show you the exact way you can do that. Go to this specific location and once in there, head inside and you should get a cutscene and introduction to Mimi. After that cutscene, open Maze Bank foreclosure and the auto shop locations should now be available. The location of your auto shop is important and the most recommended options are either La Mesa or the Burton location. At the time of recording this video, all the locations and all the upgrades are currently 40% off. Like I mentioned before, now is the perfect time to buy this business and you can make even more profit than usual. Now moving on to the upgrades, they've also got a 40% discount. There's a lot of cosmetic upgrades for this business, but if you're low on cash or don't really want to spend on that, you don't need to worry about any of those upgrades. The first 2 upgrades I do recommend you buy are the personal quarters and the extra car lift. Having a personal quarters makes traveling to the business 10 times faster. Just set your location to the auto shop and use the switch lobbies method. After doing that, you're easily there in no time. It's basically a teleportation feature, and trust me, this feature has become more useful than you think, especially with trying to speed up some of the contracts. It also increases your profit per hour. The second car lift directly affects the money you make with this business. Having this upgrade lets you make $40,000 to $60,000 every 3 minutes by delivering 2 cars, and that number is double this week, so you can make $80,000 to $120,000 for delivering just 2 vehicles. Now moving on to the next upgrade, staff members used to be a terrible upgrade because of how the AI delivered cars. They caused crazy damage and lost you money, but after the recent patches, those mistakes are not as common as they used to be. Having the staff allows you to save time by using them to deliver cars while you do anything else in the game, like grinding contracts. Every 48 minutes real time, there's a 50-50 chance of spawning a vehicle in your auto shop, which you can then upgrade and deliver back to the customer for a payout. If no vehicle spawns, you'll have to wait another 48 minutes for that chance once again. But on your second chance, if you wait an extra 10 minutes, there should be a guaranteed car spawn in your auto shop. So if you're unlucky, a maximum wait time of 1 hour and 48 minutes to spawn a car in your auto shop. Most of you should see a car spawn earlier than that. The reason I recommend the second car lift is because your wait time is cut in half. Instead of waiting that 48 minutes for a car to spawn, you now only wait 24, saving you so much time, and it helps making more profit per hour. With the custom cars, some of them can be rare vehicles not available to purchase anywhere else except from buying it off the actual customer. Keep an eye out for these kind of vehicles, and if you want a rare car collection, there's no place easier to get those type of cars. For the customer cars, you've got 3 tiers: low, medium and high-end vehicles. With low-end vehicles you can expect around $20,000 if the vehicle is delivered perfectly, and with the same conditions, mid-tier vehicles get you $25,000 profit, and finally the high-end vehicles get you $30,000 profit. Easy money with work anyone can complete. Just customize the cars and follow the checklist on the bottom right. Buy the upgrade that the customer requests and then just deliver the vehicle or get your staff to deliver it. Easy payout. The next feature for the auto shop is the exotic exports. quotes. You get 10 vehicle requests from Sasanta. Some vehicles become available on the map and others you have to find, similar to the Simeon missions. You get $20,000 per vehicle found, and if you get the full 10 vehicles, there's a $100,000 bonus. Moving on to the main method of this business, we've got the contracts. You get these contracts by going up to the heist planning board. The payouts range between $170,000 and $300,000 depending on which contract you choose. The best contract to do is the Union Depository contract. You get $300,000 for that one alone. I'll show you a list of all the contracts and it ranks them from best to worst. I've even got a trick so you can refresh the list without completing a contract. So if you get 3 low paying options, you can completely skip them. But this trick only works if you've completed at least one contract. Once you've completed one contract, you can use this every time. So to start off, if you have a bad list of contracts, launch any one of them. Once you've launched one, go outside and then call Sasanta. From here, you should get the option to cancel a job. Once cancelled, go back inside, and when you check the heist board, you should see a list of 3 new jobs. You can keep repeating the method until you get the job that you want. For every contract, there's 2 setup missions and then the actual heist. Most of these setup missions and heists are actually easy, but just make sure you use the rankings that I gave you to find the easiest one to complete with the most money possible. I personally prefer to use the Union Depository contract and then the ECU contract. I usually switch between the two. There's no actual cooldown on the heist, but you can't keep repeating the same ones over and over again. The best method is to start with the Union Depository contract for $300,000 and then complete the ECU job for another $192,000. You can earn more money by completing a 3rd contract, and the 3rd contract I recommend is the prison contract for a total payout of $600,000 actual profit after all the cuts and payout splits. So that's everything you need to know to run the auto shop the right way and turn it into a consistent money maker in GTA Online. If you follow this setup and run these contracts efficiently, this business can easily become one of the most reliable solo grinds in the game. Whether you're using it between bigger money methods or grinding it on its own, the auto shop rewards speed, consistency and smart play. If this guide helped you make more money or saved you time, make sure you drop a like so more players can see it. I've got many guides available on my channel, so feel free to check those out. Subscribe if you want more straight to the point GTA Online guides like this, and let me know in the comments what business you want covered next. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you in the next one.